Free agency continues. This a trade from the NBA. The Denver Nuggets are trading Michael Porter Jr. to the Brooklyn Nets for Cam Johnson. Brooklyn is also receiving an unprotected 2032 first-round pick in the deal. Porter Jr. has battled injuries throughout his career in Denver, won a title in 2023, averaged 18 points this past season in 77 games.
Can this move put the Denver Nuggets over the top again? Let's talk about it on the other side. Okay, full disclosure here, guys. I've always been a Denver Nuggets fan. I was born and raised in Denver, and I was a Denver basketball fan since way back in the ABA when Denver was the Denver Rockets. So yeah, guys, I go back a ways. I'm a true OG. So trust me, I was dying for 56 years for Denver to win a basketball championship, 9 seasons in the ABA, and 47 long years in the NBA. So when we finally won a basketball championship in 2023, needless to say, I was ecstatic. I didn't even care what happened in the NBA for the next couple of years. I was still basking in the glow of the 2023 championship. But now I'm hungry again for another championship, and I think the team just made the right moves to get us back over the hump. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Michael Porter Jr. as a person and everything that he's meant to the Denver Nuggets franchise. And he's still growing as a player, and he's probably going to do some more great things before his career is over. But Denver desperately needs to make a change to win another NBA championship. They never quite recovered from losing Bruce Brown and Jeff Green through free agency, and the bench was lacking experience and depth. So the Nuggets, being without any draft picks for the upcoming 2025-2026 season, had to rely on trades in the offseason, and boy did they make some moves. Now looking up and down the roster, it made the most sense to start shopping MPJ around the league. He was the starter with the most talent that the Nuggets could actually afford to lose. Not only that, if you look at MPJ's playoff production over the past couple of seasons, it took a serious dip from the regular season. He struggled with his outside shooting when the team needed it most, and in my eyes, that's when he became expendable. Sure, his shoulder was injured during the last postseason, but with his jumper missing, it seemed that he was no longer a good fit for the team. So trading for Cam Johnson makes all the sense in the world. He's a steady young player who shoots the three ball pretty well. He's a pretty solid defender on and off the ball. And better still, his salary is $12 million less than the Nuggets would have paid MPJ in the 2025 season. The only thing that I'm just a little worried about is Cam's durability. He's only averaged around 47 games played over the course of the last 3 seasons. Match that against MPJ's 73 game average over the last 3, and you gotta be a little concerned. But even though these two have been the main focus of the trade, Denver also made 3 other acquisitions that make me happy as a dog with 2 tails. First of all, they reacquired Bruce Brown from the Toronto Raptors. As you all know, Bruce was part of the 2023 NBA championship team, and I seriously doubt whether Denver would have made that championship without him on the team. They also acquired Tim Hardaway Jr. from the Detroit Pistons, a 13-year veteran who can still provide you with 10 points per game and tons of leadership experience in the locker room. Lastly, they traded Dario Saric, who was a huge disappointment in my estimation, for Jonas Valanciunas. Now, even though Valanciunas is looking to sign it with a team in Greece, it's still exciting to know that the Nuggets are seriously looking to provide more support for the Joker. And even if Valanciunas doesn't sign with the Nuggets will have their full MLE, which is around $14 million, to sign another center. And that could bag some serious talent. What do you think, folks? Am I crazy in my optimism? Drop me a comment below and let me know what you think. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.